Good morning, Discover, and welcome to WDMS. Today is Thursday, November 9th. I'm Lucy.
And I'm Lexi.
Now, would you please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's lunch is Mexican pizza, popcorn chicken, turkey burger, mini pretzels, peas, and applesauce.
Today's events: in the afternoon, there will be 5-star FLL robotics and 7th and 8th grade boys basketball at Gymtown.
Tomorrow's events: in the morning, there will be advanced jazz band rehearsal, Archer Voices, spell bowl practice, school picture retakes, and 7th grade boys basketball practice.
We would like to take a shout out to Addie Clift. Her birthday was Tuesday. We're sorry we missed it.
Tomorrow is the last day to bring in cans for the food drive. Make sure to check the expiration date.
Tuesday night, the 8th grade boys basketball team lost to Schmucker 36-26. Cole Hakovich scored 19 points for the Archers.
Congratulations to all band students on an outstanding performance last night.
There is no Readers and Writers Club tomorrow.
Students, don't forget to check your school email each day. This is an important habit to get into.
Good morning, Archers. Mr. Kaufman here. Happy Thursday to everybody. You'll notice we have a lot of canned and boxed food items out here on the table. We're panning out to show you that. And we are going to play some trivia here in a little bit. So while we're thinking about that, we need one representative in each classroom. Get your email ready to go, okay? So that could be the teacher or staff member in your classroom, or if you have a substitute in the room, one student on the Chromebook. Get the Gmail, the PHM mail out, and get an email ready to go to Mr. Kaufman. So it's tkaufman@PHM. So just one person. So you guys decide right now who that's going to be, because we're going to play a little bit of trivia, and the first correct response will get all of these food items brought down by me in my grocery bag to your Period 1 class. Remember, we've got today and tomorrow, okay, today and tomorrow to bring in our canned and boxed food items for the Mishawaka Food Pantry. They are really going to appreciate our donation. I know that very much. So, guys, you can bring the camera back into me now. You can bring the camera back into me now, okay? So I do have a couple of announcements before we get to our trivia question. First of all, everybody, we've slightly tweaked and changed the bookstore hour or bookstore time in the morning. It's not an hour. It's only about 10 to 15 minutes, from 8:50 to 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, everybody needs to be moving to class. So if you're going to cash in Archer cards, or you have a need that you need to get a pen or pencil or something at the bookstore, make sure you're checking in there from 8:50 to 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, we'll no longer be serving you. You've got to be moving to class. Also, just a reminder that a week from today is our huge cookie dough delivery. It's the biggest cookie dough delivery ever at Discovery, which is really exciting. So student leadership, you'll be helping us out that day with unstacking the pallets that'll be coming into the main gym. Students, those of you who sold 5 or fewer items, you'll probably be able to take those on the bus. So we'll be calling you down by grade level before the bell next week on Thursday. Those of you with more, please remember to remind your parents this has to be picked up because it is a perishable product. Perishable product means it will spoil if it's not refrigerated or frozen. And we don't have that kind of space here in our kitchen to be able to store that kind of box or food. So everybody has to pick them up after school next Thursday. And the big raffle pull will be December 1. Remember that. Also, just one really important announcement. I know Halloween was a week or so ago. We did have some students bringing candy to school. I don't mind if you have candy as part of your dessert in the lunchroom, okay, that you're bringing it as part of your lunch. The problem that we're having, though, is with Smarties, particularly in grade 7 with boys. There should not be any Smarties brought to school to share out with other students. They shouldn't be chopped up either, or silly things shouldn't be happening with the Smarties, okay? We've been picking them up, the wrappers and the Smarties, up off the floor. It's been making an extra mess for our custodians, so we should not be seeing them out during passing periods or in classrooms or anywhere else. So just want to remind everyone that we need to follow that policy. And make sure that you continue to take care of the gum. You're allowed to have gum here at school. Just make sure that it gets thrown away in the appropriate wastebasket around the school. So let's play some trivia. Is everybody ready? The problem with trivia is that all you have to do is go to Google and you can find the answer. So I tried to think a little bit outside of the box here with our trivia today, where you can't just go to Google and get the answer. So hopefully you'll have to think about this a little bit. The first to reply with the appropriate answers will get all of the food items today. So here we go. Here's the question. How many follically challenged or bald men do we have working at Discovery? And what are their names? How many follically challenged or bald men do we have working at Discovery? And what are their names? And no offense to those bald men out there, because I'm moving in that direction myself. However, I still do have some hair. Okay, once again the question, how many follically challenged or bald men do we have working at Discovery, and what are their names? Okay, I see an answer at the back with Mr. Arter. That's good. So the first to respond is our winner this morning, and you'll receive all of the food items up here on our desk. Now let's take it back to the desk. If my cameramen would be paying attention. And have a great day.
Have a great day, Discovery. Bye.